ores.
Yes. I'm setting up the stereotype right now. At least I think that's... I gotta put another train car down. And this one's gonna be a little janky, just to suck the existing ore out, but... we'll get
Which
more...
one?
I'm just trying to get the ore out of this one. So it's not gonna be like a
Gotcha.
full train or anything, but...
Where are we gonna get Crotinium?
right
Just
below. Just that
we're
one
just gonna tap that. Have
for
we been
now.
using it at all up
No,
till
no,
now?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So then I might as well just tap that and then belt it.
Yeah, I think so.
We don't need to. We don't need a train from there to there.
Probably not.
But it's good to have it set up so that
Yeah, eventually we will,
we
for sure.
will. And then what,
Alright.
so what are we using for miners right now? Electric mining. Still electric drill ones, right?
No, we got twos, I think.
You
Or
have
something.
twos?
We got... Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't. Those need green circuits, and we don't really have a production of that. Oh, we kind of do. All right. It might be like. One of the next things we work on. Circuits, green circuits.
I'm gonna be trying to get... if you want to work in, like, blue science, or whatever the next science is, I'm gonna do gray science next.
I feel like there's still more things before we even need to deal with the science. Like we don't. But
I think we need to
it's
advance
almost there.
some of the tech tree, at least defense wise. Alright. Stereo light should be coming off soon. I am gonna up... Let's see. I do think we need to up the stone off load. Let's get two of them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm going back to making gray science.
You got it loaded?
Should be loading.
Very nice.
Alright, where are we making copper?
Are we out of copper? I know we were cutting it off, and I'm working on the copper stuff.
Maybe I cut off too early? Don't we have copper stuff here? Or we cut that off, didn't we? Yeah, yeah. Oh,
You know, you can reverse these. Reverse these. Here. See?
sure. No, I was gonna hook up a
Bring 'em
train.
out. For what?
For defense.
You need what do you need?
Just
Copper
copper
plates?
for yeah, for like making turrets and some other stuff eventually, I'm sure.
Oh. Okay, well,
For now though,
I'm gonna have the new copper not too much longer.
where's that gonna be picked or dropped off? Or I guess where are we making
I don't
that?
know. I mean, I'm gonna make molten copper in the same way as here, and like,
Why don't we just
I
make
could, where do
more?
you want to put the plates?
Yeah,
We could put that elsewhere. I think we keep like pipes of molten, and then we can put it, you know. And actually, from that standpoint, maybe you want to load up molten, or maybe you just, I don't know. It depends on what you're gonna use it for. You know what I mean?
sure. Let's see. It holds 50k fluid or so how many iron things are that? So 10 molten per plate, so 50k divided by 10, it's about 5,000 plates for a fluid wagon, or let's see. I guess it's probably faster to load them up, I would imagine, right? Like pumping fluid out is probably instant, right? That might be an
Yeah,
upside. Just like,
pumping fluid is instant as long as it's within the pipe, the pipe size, and then you have to use pumps.
yeah. I mean, it's not instant, but fast, right?
I think it is actually instant as long as it's within the thing.
It's not gonna instantly fill
Considered,
50k of fluid.
no, I mean like distance-wise.
Oh, sure.
It's considered like one long
I'd rather put it
storage.
on, still put it on trains, just fluid trains. I don't want to run pipes literally across our entire base of just various fluids. Right?
Yeah, it just depends on how far it needs to go and what you're getting, but yeah.
So one fluid wagon takes or holds 5,000 plates. One fluid or a plate wagon holds 8,000. Obviously, we can get upgraded versions of both. Do you think the fluids will pump faster?
Then what?
Like it'll load the train faster, right? Just kind of like the train pulls up, probably feels like a train
Yeah.
going real fast.
Yeah.
But then you gotta have, let's see. What do you need to have on the other side? Nothing really, right? Just casting machines and that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, let's try it with the copper first. So. Right. Do you want me to wind some trains in there to pick stuff up? Or do you want me to... We could just pipe up to here or something like that? Not really sure. I guess we can pipe to the right.
Where?
I'm just trying to find a spot to put some trains.
Oh, to load up
Yeah.
liquids? You could put it anywhere, actually, because, again, the pipes are, like, infinite,
Yeah.
so we can put a pipeline to wherever you think is a good spot.
Okay. Just wondering how far up north you go, because I could just do them, like, over here, you know? But I don't know how far north you're going to go with all your stuff.
Yeah,
And how much the power is going to expand.
yeah. I think up there is a good spot. You can load them up there.
Alright. And we're loading, like...
Oh, look at this. In the middle of these like cratinium, it just automatically changes to this different type of
Yeah.
miner, which is like uranium, and those don't work unless you hook up a mining fluid.
Yeah. I think those are, like, unlocked to the center,
See that?
infinite bits. Yeah.
Hydrochloric acid.
Yeah. That's, like, where you get
Huh.
uranium, I think.
Okay,
So,
well, I'm not going to worry about it then for now.
no.
Just consider them,
Oh god, I fucking destroyed one belt over there behind the wall. And stopped all the bullets from flowing.
Let's see. I might be. I think I can get there.
I'm kind of close as well, but I'm not near a
Wait.
passenger train. Okay. Okay. How did they... Jesus Christ.
Died.
Yeah, I should have just done nades. I was trying not to do self-damage on the items around the infrastructure.
I don't have any fish. Do any of these? Can you eat any of these fish?
They're lower healing, but yes, you can.
What happened? They killed one of the belts.
Killed one of the belts, which on the left, which meant that no bullets flowed at all. Dude, why can't I pick this shit up? Yeah, so which meant like nothing flowed at all then, and then all the turrets ran out. But it was like over the wall, so I don't really know.
How did they get the one belt?
They can shoot over the wall a little bit. Like certain sappers and stuff can shoot over the wall. Their electrical stuff.
It's fine. There's some of this stuff. I'm gonna put one of those crawlers.
Yeah, I gotta roll those out. Just trying to get some gray science.
I'm out of here. Please.
Also, it's just low on bullets in general. What are these bullet trains? Disabled by control behavior. Why? Now it is.
if we had known like all this ahead of time, we could have set up something like similar to this earlier on.
Yeah.
Although we didn't have cliff explosives, so I don't know.
Yeah. Have funds. There's a lot of games where I wish I could like go play again without knowing everything. So it's like I don't mind not knowing things once. It's always a fun experience.
Are we backing up on stone here? Wait. Oh, it's got a splitter. Okay, we're fine. We're backing up a little bit on manganese, which is affecting the iron ore. I think once I hook up more of these alternative paths,
Mm-hmm.
and then kind of prioritize the more efficient ones, we'll be better off. You know what I mean?
Even out.
Like more, we could get more ore coming out to pump up something else, but it's better this way. But if I use output priorities, we'll still be able to do that, but get some of this other stuff, right?
Cool.
But I'm working on the copper side, which now we got the cupric mixture. We need more ore processors. Just one man. One man
Plus a dream.
in a factory.
Copper. All right.
Did you watch the Bears game?
Nah. Haven't don't typically watch too many sports, but I saw the crazy one against the Green Bay Packers though, just because I was at the Golden Nugget. Apparently, everyone was freaking the fuck out.
It was, yeah, obviously the Bears lost, but
This
there's some crazy shit at the end. We blew it, basically. We could have won.
unload till fuel? No. Full cargo.
Ooh, need oxygen. Oxygen. Yeah, I typically don't watch too much sports either, but
Yeah.
in a
Pretty,
playoff, it was kind of.
yeah, more fun when it's intense. Alright. Storage tank. Alright, where's this? Molten copper.
I'm working on that right now.
Alright.
It's not quite there. Are you kidding me? It's the same spot? Oh no, different spot.
Alright, pestering that spot though. Guess I'll go reset it with some stuff.
Alright, we got molten bronze being produced. Where do you want it?
Bronze?
Yep.
I don't have a use for bronze yet. I'm using, or I can, eventually we'll want to load it up over here probably. So I can make another station for you, but right now I'm getting iron and copper over.
Okay, we got bronze, tin shortly, solder, and where will copper be? Let's get some copper. Molten solder. I guess I can just do it right here, sure. I don't know what I'm gonna need the most of. Molten copper. Isn't there a better molten copper recipe that we need to research? Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like there's only one molten copper. I think molten copper isn't used too much.
I have a molten copper temperature. I wonder if that goes down over time.
The temperature to it?
When you hover over it, it says.
Oh, yeah. Does that matter?
Might just be like for fun, or it might matter.
It's only for Steam. Okay, where do you want me to line this to? This
All of them are
copper?
going to just be here. Well, so there's a copper pipe you can see I'm loading in there.
You want me to load it in then?
Yeah.
Here's the line.
We'll probably just do the other ones similarly.
it's pumping. Alright, we don't really have any casting for bronze. What do we even need bronze for?
There's been a few things here and there I've seen. Could tell you offhand.
I don't feel like setting up like a whole thing because I don't know what it's used for and this and that. Maybe I'll just hook it up into this and just make some plates. Or just put some plates in a box for now. Until we figure out what to do with it.
Sure.
I mean, we have been using it for various building things, so it probably should be part of this shop. I don't know if this shop is here for longer term. Why not? Why not?
Howdy.
Hey,
Hey,
I need you.
yeah, I'm killing.
Get in here.
More than I've ever needed you before.
Yeah. Needed a screen break for a little bit.
Been poop
We got
socking too hard.
bronze. We got bronze coming out now, and tins next, and solder. In real quantities.
Sweet.
We probably need to, like, just preliminarily design where we want stuff. And we're probably starting to run low on power. We're out of steam.
No,
looks
that's,
like.
that's me fucking around. I'm fixing that in a second.
What are you screwing up my power?
No, I was trying to destroy the old one. I've been scrapping a lot of the old base.
Yeah, we're gonna get extra room. That's nice.
Yeah, there's a lot that can be scrapped there.
I was thinking just for now, I'll just, like, make a bunch of bronze and just put it on our, like, mini bus here for basically just for shop items.
Pipeline overextended.
I got it. I work got it. Don't look at me.
Okay, okay.
Alright. Happy. Happy. Alright, this left steamy area is not going to get fuel anymore. That should be too concerning because we're piping in steam from the big boy. Oh. Curtis, do you know anything offhand as to why it would be a bad idea to pump molten shit onto the trains to ship around? I noticed that it had molten copper temperature, and I didn't know if, like, over time, if molten copper sitting, if it, like, hardens or something. But my hunch was no, it's fine.
Give me 1 sec, and then
The only thing I can think is that the fact that pipes are so good, are you just kind of making something redundant that you could just pipe around?
I think it'd
Okay,
be
what was
very
your
annoying
question?
to pipe from. Does molten copper to cool down because it's got a temperature?
does not cool down.
Yeah, but like, are you really gonna pipe 10 different things from here all the way up to like here and further? Like 10 sets of pipelines just everywhere. Like we already got the rails lubricating our entire base.
I think we would be doing trains for the pipe.
Yeah, I mean pipes are good. They're
Liquids,
just
right?
it's still.
We would just train the liquids. I thought that would be if we were gonna do that. Training liquids would be fine with me, but training liquids or plates, I don't care.
I think we're already set up for trains pretty well. So.
I do think we should do trains, but yeah, either or is fine to me. I don't really have a 2 cents either way. Nice, looks like you've started getting a lot of that mapped out.
I only put it this here because I feel like we've just been kind of building this shop here, but this isn't the best spot for it. No, maybe it's okay. Maybe we continue to build this whole area out as the shop and have our first minibus here just to get all the plates.
Yeah, we'll probably want to do a different lab spot, and we might actually just want to.
The science should probably just go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Obviously not gonna have enough room here for anything other than these 2 sciences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we got lots of room up north. I was thinking about getting oil set up here.
If you want to ship it off, I was going to be making gray science up here just because it's going to have all the defense stuff you need anyways, like walls, grenades, and stuff. So might as well make it at the Pentagon and then ship the science off elsewhere, wherever we want to dump the science. We can just, I mean, somewhere small, right? Like, it doesn't matter too much where we put it.
I hate this wall.
Which one?
I hate this wall. Why did we do 2 walls? Like a tiny one at the bottom and then one on the right that's like skinnier.
Yeah.
We need to pick up this rubite.
I think we had already overextended. Yeah, too much that we just wanted to...
Yeah, things were fighting us at the time, and we just wanted to get a wall in for safety to get stability at the time.
If we secure that rubite and stuff, like that'll really...
We have to. This rubite...
I mean, that land, we can just build a land bridge across, and that just opens up a world of territory for building. We could even landfill that center lake right here, and just have an open area.
I think we get black science up, get a few more things like flamethrower turrets on the walls, and then a few more tech for us, and then we make that push. Because we're having a little bit of trouble right now with what we got going.
We still have a ton of red-green science to get through, too.
Okay.
Like, I mean, it would be nice to get blues up, but like, man, there's a lot of shit we haven't even started researching. Like, so, we haven't gotten our first set of silicon wafers. That would probably be a good thing. Do we have molten silicon yet?
Nope, probably not.
Nope.
Okay. You're gonna need nitrogen gas. I will see how do we get nitrogen? I'll get you nitrogen. That is easy, okay, I think.
Fuck off.
I was thinking maybe I'd start on oil, but I don't think we're actually ready for that.
No, help me finish up what I've got built here
Yeah.
before we go to oil. But and we can transfer like this tin production here. Our old one we can transfer to this and then close that down.
And when we build new science, we can really just tear out all of this and run new casting machines and stuff. And rebuild it. Where is our... Do we have new, like, slag and processing?
No, I haven't worked on any of that.
Okay. Is it still just feeding into our current setup, or...?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's keeping up. It's just fine. It's not the worst. Probably be just fine once they move, like, circuits and science out of the way. It doesn't even matter if it stays there or not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got an offload tort, too. Okay.
Steel. Thanks.
Where is silicon going?
I haven't been really making it.
Okay. It looked like you sort of had some stuff mapped out, so...
Have I?
This looks like silicon here. Okay.
Oh yeah,
It's all
Bill
on the...
put that in. Where's the silicon ore? Oh yeah, that's what I mean. The silicon ore is coming out over here. We have to make those hookups and just build that.
Okay.
So I was thinking of doing liquid too, Curtis, because I feel like loading liquid onto trains is going to be like so fast. You pull up a liquid train and it's just like.
Yeah. I think that's totally fine. Yeah, the pumps are quick. It is what, like 10 to 1?
Yeah,
so pump
it's
speed of
less
600 is
overall on the
basically
train.
like 60, is the equivalent of like 60 plates a second.
Yeah, less
being
overall on the
fluid,
train.
which is, I mean, that is significantly faster than inserters. I will mention that if you set inserters up like carefully, kind of like I did over here. I mean, this is only 4 inserters, but like if you set them up doing diagonals, they can be
pretty insane. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to shake it up a bit, see how it is. But man, actually, I don't know about this. Because we're gonna have a lot of casting machines over here to get the copper flowing. Like you're looking at, if you come look at me, like I put one down and it's just like 2 at a time. You're like, okay, that's not heavy throughput. So you're gonna have casting machines just fucking everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe not. Unless there's just like, yeah, it's gonna take too much infrastructure everywhere else to make these casting things, I think. Alright, maybe not.
Oh, where do I put the nitrogen that you're gonna need?
All right, so I wasn't sure where we were gonna load then. So it's like, are we loading copper, iron? Like what's the output of our big factory here?
Oh, well, right now it's all the moltens.
Yeah, whether it's molten or plates though, like it's gonna be copper, iron, steel, and then what
Oh, yeah,
else?
there's copper, iron, steel, and then we've got
You
tin.
don't want a list.
We
Okay.
got tin,
Well, yeah, I'm
solder,
just making sure that's at least.
bronze,
Yeah.
and then there's gonna be more, but it might not be here.
Um,
Let's see.
lead, cobalt,
Nickel,
silver,
zinc,
nickel, yeah.
glass.
Aluminum, chrome, gold,
I mean, it's not all
titanium.
gonna fit here. We're gonna need.
No, it's not. Platinum, bronze, brass.
Okay.
So,
Well, we got this train station here. Hopefully,
uh,
we'll hold at least 8 of them. You can shift it left. if we really
nitinol,
want to.
tungsten. I don't know if I said that one already. So I could go to the research. Oh, I never even said steel. Oh, Invar. Gunmetal. There's gonna be, expect like maybe like 25 or 30.
Yeah, not. But those aren't going to be all from this. Like we're going to be definitely. What's the
No.
output from this? I guess is a better question.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that the train station's not too big, not too small, sort of thing. You don't know.
Makes sense. I mean, if we do take that rubite, we can continue landfilling and continue expanding to the right.
Yeah.
So, it is an option.
I love these stupid little robots. So glad they gave them to us.
Good.
We just repaired that. Yeah, this is why we need flamethrowers. Like we're repairing them with the bots, but like they're just trashing this corner repeatedly.
Okay.
I want to take this part out of commission for the tin.
Let's work on something. What was I working on? Oh yeah. All right. I think officially we should do the casting not at the end sites because I think it's gonna be too fat and slow. You'd have to make like 15 of them to get a full yellow belt. Or no. 6 of them. Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We have an oxygen hookup? We do. I got more oxygen to flood in.
Alright. Could probably destroy all this shit, right? And just use the copper smelters.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not
Once
even really like using that steertight. We could probably make an actual just train unload and send it to the.
You're gonna need a pump. Your oxygen just got too big.
Gotcha. Oh, that's actually not really what I want to do. There we go. Okay, we have additional oxygen going into the system. So we gotta make monosilicon seeds with nitrogen, gas, and silicon. And then we take the seeds and feed them in to another casting machine with the more molten silicon. And that gives us monosilicon. And the monosilicon is sent to an assembler to make silicon wafers.
What are the silicon wafers for?
Basically every major circuitry from this next, the next tier onwards.
Red circuits?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, I was starting to work on green circuits, I think. At least like a mini thing of it. We don't even have it automated really.
It's sort of automated. Right
Yeah,
here.
there's one little one of them, and you have to put in
It
solder.
was. Oh yeah.
I'm
I think
gonna
solder was the only thing you had to put in.
Yeah,
But
I'm gonna like make at least like 3 or 4 of those.
yep.
Make 5 per second is still weak, but because it's used in all this shit.
Okay. Where is silicon ore gonna be output? There's a lot of research is locked behind that.
doing dumb train onloads, but you guys can improve it, I'm sure.
Oh, I need robots to come take trash out of my inventory. Might as well get that going. I don't know what we'll need farming for, but
Do you think we need a bit more copper than we got going on right now? It's a bit sparse.
Yeah. What do we need? Fix that.
well, we could get advanced copper casting.
What does that do?
It means we feed molten copper into a strand casting machine and make copper sheet coils along with water, and then we turn the copper sheet coils into copper plates and assembling machines, and it also increases our ratio.
We could do that, or we could just build out more of these ore sorters, because I think we're bottlenecked somewhere else.
Actually, I
you
think
know.
we're probably decently okay. These boxes were stealing off the line, so I just reversed that. And hopefully it is a decent amount after that's done.
Oh yeah. Are we still building our things? Okay, no, we finally restricted those chests. You know, we have so much stockpiled copper. We can reverse all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I reversed the other one earlier.
That's a lot of copper.
For the future, if we can not pipe through here, it'll be helpful, because... Well, I guess it's not the worst, but building trains in here. Make it work.
Wasn't me.
Make it
It's
work.
me.
What was I doing again? I was grabbing something.
We're like
Oh,
out
I
of
need
room
stone
here.
bricks.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of it can probably get torn out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't need the copper pipe to ground production anymore.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff to do with
Like,
that.
we could really just shift those assembling machines making like train pipes somewhere else. These assemblers are literally doing nothing here.
No, we can go on a rip out rampage for sure pretty soon.
But yeah, if we need more copper at any point, we can shift recipes. It also increases our wire output for like we do molten copper straight into wire basically, or well, a couple steps, but it's definitely more direct. Okay, now we just need silicon ore flowing.
Build out those ore crushers and connect them up. They're silicons on this end. Bobmonium.
Or sorting facilities
Yeah,
or ore crushers.
sorters. Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll get more tin and silicon, and you can hook the tin up. Really, all of these should be hooked and then prioritized using like splitter priorities, I think. Because like you'll make a lot more tin now, and we're already kind of overproducing tin,
Yeah, 10.
which means
Yes.
we either need a sink or we need to make copper another way rather than through this just to even it out.
There'll be water there. You're trying to figure out, basically, is it 10 ingots we got too much of?
I mean, we're just not really using it much. We got a bunch. I think I'll use more once we. Well, we will use more once we start making circuits.
Yeah, and the solder. Yes. It's also used in making bronze.
Actually, speaking of solder, why don't we do that? We're gonna
And
need
it'll
that.
also be used in brass and gunmetal.
Oh god, do you have any Eclipse explosives? Where are these?
That's also going to be used to make glass. Except that's molten tin is used to make glass.
We need
No, what we
lead for
actually.
this
Oh, the glass is for the solar
induction.
panels.
Ugh. By the way, I'm making in this little shop. There's a bunch of induction furnaces and all those things, level 2. So don't handcraft them.
Nice. The ore sorting facilities?
Yeah.
Okay, I was handcrafting them. I'll go grab some.
Although it's limited by green circuits, which is not automated.
We did have a stockpile like 600 we could toss in.
Oh, we need and clay bricks. I need to go get the clay bricks.
They're down.
Fairly.
Do you want to?
My brother did
Are those
this
being
setup.
loaded on?
They're being loaded, but like,
They're not being unloaded onto our.
yeah, they're just, we haven't made full use of them.
We needed them for specific recipes, and then made them, and then
If we want to load them on the train, though, we can, for sure.
do you have ore sorting facilities up here? Yes, you
Yeah.
do. Oh, you got a lot. Okay. Yeah, clay bricks were not automated, automatically brought up there. Would you like lots of landfill?
I'm okay.
Okay. Because if you want, we can turn mud into landfill.
Oh,
Right now, I think we're okay on landfill.
that's interesting, though.
Need these.
Maybe I should make a dedicated circuit area. Like up here. Is it worthwhile at this point?
I don't know. I was probably gonna put oil through this whole stretch. I don't know how much space that'll take.
Eh.
But
Oil should be further. Oil needs to be up here.
okay. I was thinking
Well,
that just because the oil is right there.
yeah, but the natural gas is all the way up here.
That's true too.
And you need... I looked through those recipes. You need both inputs.
Okay.
The oil and the natural gas to get started.
Okay, so I can go further up.
But
Mostly,
we're gonna end up having to train everything anyways, so...
we just need to get this stuff cleared out pretty quickly.
For the space.
Yeah, so we can actually start building like compounds of stuff over there. Just to get us military science.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Believe in you.
I want to start producing like red belts and the fast inserters and all that. Because we have all the stuff for it now. And we're making a good
We do.
amount. We just need to put it all together. Same for the belt. I feel like we need to focus on shop stuff.
For getting there,
Belt.
yeah.
Tired of handcrafting all this stuff. Alright, getting lead in.
of the silicon ore outputting. Not getting enough iron.
No?
We have too much manganese.
Yeah. Okay, I think the solution to that is to build out these like alternative pathways and prioritize prioritize the green ferrous because that's the most efficient. But at least those will supplement the iron ore
Yeah, when we're capped on manganese.
when we're capped, and then it will even itself out once it can. Because once more iron is produced, it will use more manganese, which will then use more of the better recipe, right?
Yeah,
need
we
to
can
turn iron.
also use manganese. Are we using it to double steel?
Yeah,
Okay. Looks like we can
but
also use it to double aluminum and titanium.
we're not even using those for anything right now.
No, just thinking like long term. So, but yeah, I think that okay.
Here, hold on. I think I could. Ugh, I gotta go back and get some goddamn tin. I think I could quickly loosen
That
it up with this one. It's already built. I just need to connect it.
there's more space if you need it. Iron. And I am low on 10 as well.
Our red science is shit. I'm not sure why. But
not looked at that in a while.
I think it's probably just iron flow or something. Yeah, I guess.
I'm working on the iron flow right now.
Okay, where is slag going?
To the center of our base, or first base.
Wait, that slag is there. Oh, you have a slag on load. That's kind of what I meant, actually.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. I still need to make a train go there, but yeah. That's where it'll go eventually.
Okay. I do remember some of this from playing it before, but I didn't do much of it. I know Carl did it, and I'm pretty sure he designed it in Google Sheets before building it.
Which
Huh.
thing?
That, like, everything that we're building here for the resources. But then again, I do feel like it was simpler. But, I don't know.
What part did you get?
I'm pretty sure we got pretty far, like, running, like, artillery and, like, high-end, general high-end stuff, and, you know, full, you know, robots running around and everything, but it
It's always easier when someone else makes
definitely,
up stuff.
yeah. I just don't remember. You know what? Honestly, I think the biggest thing that maybe that changes it is I'm fairly sure we had it on like a basically totally flat world.
Hmm.
And you didn't? Did you have the biters?
I don't think we really had biters as a thing.
I thought you guys were playing with Rampant.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I feel like I feel like we had like some walls set up, like really, but I don't know. I feel like we just cleared nests out and then we just never really had them come into us. But I think it was probably earlier versions of Rampant. This Rampant feels a lot more aggressive.
Oh yeah,
So
this one's a bit more insane. Speak of the devil. Oh,
They can
that's
hear
not-
you.
the space not being like a constraint really changes things.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I just zoomed around in between with like a car because we had plenty of room between our blocks
Mm-hmm.
of buildings. So that's only guessing because it felt simpler, but I don't remember it well enough. We're at 28 hours in, and we still don't have red belts.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're like learning too. Yeah.
Oh, we are. It's just funny because like I feel like on the other save, like 28 hours in, like
Yeah, you're like, what are we doing with our lives?
we were like, I mean, I feel like we were starting to look at like space at like 30 hours.
But this is just the space opera epic version of the game.
I need more belts. Damn it.
Oh, I
Yeah,
stole
we need
them
to
all. I can probably give you some.
It's okay. I'm just kind of waiting for a few more to produce.
It's like we need a better mall producing.
We
it.
need a better mall. What is this clamped on? It's clamped on iron. This is clamped on iron. Let's ramp that up.
All right, we got copper, iron, stone being loaded on over here, and taking it to the Pentagon for some gray science.
make it.
And room to put other things on the train. If you look over here, there's kind of like a little stockyards area, so all the stations can have limit 2. So you have a pending train. Once you start getting crazy with things, but for now it's just preparing for that.
Yeah, that iron thing was a big one. I think that was slowing down our belt production. I think now that Brian's got that other block moving, that's helped.
It's basically using overflow in the less productive ways.
Silicon ingots are about to start flowing.
We have a stone backup. What's the trains?
Oh, train backup. What the heck? Take a look.
Yeah, these stones aren't getting
Yeah.
out.
It's just a train backup.
Yeah, that's a clunky thing.
Yeah, it's gotta improve that, I think. What the heck?
Oh god, you got another one?
Yeah,
That was coming.
Go to the stockyard. Here you go. Stockyard is for everybody. Yeah, here.
Uh,
Alright. I think I know what it is, though.
the fact that that's a very, very long dead end for multiple stops.
It's just the what's it called? Signals aren't right.
Yeah, but still, it's a very long dead end where, like,
Yeah, and they're all
a
temporary.
longer one.
They'll die because it's all just sucking up the like last little dregs of the, starter.
Yeah,
Nonsense.
yeah. We got 2 sets of stone processing. Also, that stone processing has a lot of shit on those belts that doesn't need to be there. But notably, we could tear out this upper mall and that stone, and you could run the train straight through. But
Yeah,
I don't
I
know if
mean,
that's helpful or not.
once this all these ores get sucked out, then I think, and like we got a lot to rip out, like this copper shit, and like I think once we fully rip out the rest of the stuff we don't need, like we don't need this power. You know, I'm sure
Okay.
tin will be ripped out, so like most of this base is just gonna be empty. Once the ores are empty, like there's just nothing. We'll just take the trains away, right? You know. I think the only thing that might remain is the stone crushing, so maybe we can turn that starter base into a stone crushing facility, clean up the trains at that point.
Yeah, it'd probably be good to just build a dedicated stone crushing.
Yeah. We can just take everything away from the starter base, and then once it's fully cleared, maybe reuse it for something else. But most of the starter
Yeah.
base is not needed anymore. Right.
An intended spot for silicon doesn't look like it. Okay, so I don't want all of it getting turned into. But no, actually, okay, yes. We need to make molten silicon.
I don't know if you're here, Curtis, but we got a big ass fucking train car for defense, and I was thinking I'll probably just try to load in like tons of stuff on there, like turrets or whatever, just because, like, get like how we did in the planet where we set up kind of like every sort of resource to be able to be refilled. Like, we might as well just put turrets on there, put like transport belts on there, put whatever it is that defense stations need. Because you can, like, with the upgraded grabbers and the upgraded train cars, you can probably fit it all on. So we'll see how that goes. Because then the walls will be a little bit more self-sufficient.
I'm so confused as to.
I have to get to bed.
Cool.
Oh, those don't have electricity.
For lead, we're gonna produce sulfur dioxide gas. Do we have a use for that, or should I just flare it?
We'll probably have a use later, but there's no sense. I mean, I would just flare it for the now, and then when we need it, we'll kick it on.
Okay.
Do you have induction furnaces being produced too?
Yep.
Are we really low on reds? There's just not enough iron hitting the gear producing.
That's satisfying. I was like, I need coal. I made a station said like, hey, there's coal offload already on the list. Click it, and then I just saw a train take out from the stockyard. Already it's on. It's already
Nice.
way over. Hell yeah.
Shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Running out of room here. And Justin, can you shift these train lines up like, to the just
Nope.
just shift them all up to like where the bottom's here and
Nope. I mean, you can load a bunch of
boy.
shit onto the train and get out. Or you can put some shit over here, maybe. Right.
Yep.
Also, like, we will eventually move the science. And also, all this is pretty much useless, I think. So, like, rip that out.
Yep. That's. Oh man.
Fucking steel over here, too. God dang. Okay. Okay.
Need carbon monoxide.
For what?
Or nickel.
Gotcha. Nickel might be one we can wait on for a little bit.
It
For Invar, I think, but I'm not sure what else we use it for.
it'll block lead.
Oh.
Like it. You need to make it.
More belts. Oh, we're actually just maxed on steel. Okay.
Train out of fuel. Okay. It's probably me. I did that. Pluto, can you just drop some carbon or coal in there or whatever? It's pretty close. There's a train.
You're pinging it? Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah. I probably... Why is it... I don't know why it's unhappy, though. It should be stopped. Maybe it's just a good old-fashioned train clog. Well, put some fuel in there and see if it's happier. No, not that one. One to your right. Oh, I guess maybe that one, too.
This one's out, yeah.
Okay. Why is he going to refuel?
And then one farther to the right. I see it.
Okay, I really was. Okay. Why are you not going to refuel? Okay. Sometimes I get lazy and make new trains and then just put the fuel, a little bit of fuel in the front one and hope that it gets to the refuel station. And sometimes that doesn't pan out.
Their iron is falling. Oh my gosh, I see what's slowing down our science.
But
There's a single gray splitter that was never swapped. So we were only getting half a yellow belt's worth of iron.
oh, and also that was stealing all the iron onto the train. It was probably backing up before, but now it's flowing onto the train. Stealing it all.
Yeah, we really have no use for nickel right now, I think. Should we just process it into plates and then store it? Or just keep it as molten? Just get molten, yeah, melted into molten nickel. And then just have storage tanks until we need it.
That's probably fine, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, but I gotta get to bed
Night.
later.
Still,
Down here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Steel train. Here we come.
right. There we go. We have our first silicon wafers.
Nice.
Which will let us actually make transistors and integrated electronics. I mean, well, there's quite a bit more involved in that, but
Who's beeping? Okay.
processing. Oh boy. We don't even have the research for blue science packs.
Nope.
Okay, well, I got this at least set up. I think I'm also gonna call it here.
Go.
It's 1 a.m.
You're working tomorrow?
Don't think so.
Nice. Yeah, I've decided
No.
startup life. I'm like, do I want to work on a holiday? Oh.
Yep. Kinda nice. Alright, yep. I will see you later.